So our product, our solution, gives farmers independence over that uncertainty. It creates food security for all of us, which is essential. And it eliminates a supply chain that is completely unpredictable. And over the last year, we've seen supply chains deteriorate dramatically around the world. And this is of huge concern to us as consumers of food, but also farmers, of course, who are the stewards of our land and provide that food for all of us. So we believe that we can create a level of security and certainty for farmers that doesn't exist today, but certainly now exists with the introduction of our technology.
Why I decided to join FuelPositive. I was in a point in my life that I went through several decades of successful positions in high-tech companies. And I got to a point where I wanted to do a little bit more for something that was greater than myself. Leave some sort of a legacy. And with what's happening in the world with climate change, it's difficult to achieve something like that in the industries that I was in.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Spencer, Director of Communications at FuelPositive. 3 things really drew me to FuelPositive. 1, I'm an issues management specialist, and battling climate change is one of the most important issues of our time. It matters, and we all want to do work that matters. 2, we've got a complicated story that needs to be communicated simply so people can understand how much impact our decentralized green ammonia production system is going to have around the world. That's a communications challenge that I can't resist. And 3, this company really lives by its values. You don't see that often, and it made me want to be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Ghazan Shahadi. I'm one of the co-inventors on the technology that was acquired by FuelPositive last year, and I joined the company around 9 months ago as the lead project engineer. Now, I will start by saying that I'm very proud of what I did, and I'm very proud of the people that I worked with, but most important of all is I got the opportunity to participate with FuelPositive and to take on my team's invention with Dr. Dinser from what started as an idea in the lab to a full-scale commercial system that will tremendously save one of the world's pressing problem where my generation and the next generation will not have to suffer any food insecurities, and to ensure a future that is not going to be full of any conflicts. For me, one of the things that I wanted to see as somebody who's been doing research first is doing research on things that will help make the world a better place, and second, not letting that sit in the lab and not go anywhere. So it's very exciting, tough competition to take our technology from the lab at an early stage and accelerating time to scale it up and get to somewhere where it can actually be deployed and be useful. And once our technology becomes a fruitful endeavor, people will be making carbon-free ammonia or fuels to grow crops, power systems, and heat boilers, while being economically viable and environmentally friendly. And I think this is the bigger picture that is going to emerge, and this is what I wanted to see when everything takes off.
Hello, my name is Marik Varunchuk, and I'm an independent director of the company, as well as a brand specialist and marketing advisor. Amongst my family and friends, I'm known as the food provider, so I'm really excited about contributing to food security. From the work that I do for our community garden that provides on average more than 8,000 pounds of organic produce for our local food banks every year, to guiding FuelPositive's marketing efforts that will get our system onto farms and beyond in Canada and globally. Our technology will help to feed the planet in a sustainable way, and I can't think of a more important goal.
Bonjour, my name is Clifford, and I have been with FuelPositive since we started. I'm the Director of Strategic Partnerships and Alliances. I'm really excited to work alongside a wonderfully diverse team of smart, kind, and dedicated people. I believe that building our team around a common mission and shared values is what differentiates us and is at the core of our success. We all work very hard every day to build a greener, kinder, and more mindful world. And in my role, my goal is to help the company stay consistent to these values by pursuing like-minded individuals and organizations for strategic opportunities that align with our vision. As an example, in association with our first demonstration projects, we'll be exploring regenerative agricultural best practices and integrating new, smart soil health monitoring technologies, so we can go a step further to help empower farmers and farming communities with the support they need to care for the environment while improving their economic stability. I'm very excited for the new meaningful opportunities as our great company continues to grow.
Hi, my name is Franco Delos. I've worked at FuelPositive for 7 months now in the role of Senior Business and Technology Analyst. I've been deeply involved with the company since 2016, mainly on the electrical energy side of things. I'm determined to have us deliver on the potential of our capacitor technology that we're still advancing with the group associated with NASA. I'm also very driven by the ammonia technology we're commercializing now, which is so relevant and needed to help reverse climate change. We are taking this essential commodity and making it easy and clean to produce exactly where it's needed. And by incorporating on-farm sustainable electricity generation and storage, FuelPositive systems will produce green ammonia at a lower price that has been paid for ammonia in years, and provide consistent supply for farmers for decades to come.
Hello, my name is Boudreau, and I joined the FuelPositive team 2 months ago as a senior advisor for the company's agricultural implementation. Prior to joining the team, I enjoyed a 27-year career with John Deere, where I had the privilege of supporting agricultural producers globally. I have a profound admiration for our world's farmers, as they have a demonstrated track record of adopting new technologies to improve their productivity, as well as their resilience to operate in a volatile environment. I'm very excited for FuelPositive's green ammonia technology and its ability to provide our farmers a more consistent as well as sustainable supply of fertilizer. I look forward to scaling this technology around the world to help our farmers meet the growing demand for food from our ever-expanding population.
Hi, my name is Jean Milne. I've worked with FuelPositive since the beginning of the year as Senior Advisor Government Relations. It's my job to steer the company through the maze of government funding programs available. It is so gratifying to see the reception that we're getting in all departments and at all levels of government. They're interested in our technology, they are taking our meetings, they're talking about our technology solution amongst themselves, and they're reaching out to us. It's very encouraging and it's very exciting.
My name is Mack. I've worked for FuelPositive for 1 year and 6 months in the role of advisor, carbon credits and emission reduction. I bring over 20 years of carbon credit and emission reduction sector experience to this amazing company. The emission reduction sector is important for several reasons. Firstly, carbon sector planning is and will continue to be a requirement for companies to compete and survive in the quickly decarbonizing global economy. Secondly, FuelPositive has some of the most promising carbon-friendly technologies that I have seen in my 20 years of work in the sector. This includes carbon-neutral production of green anhydrous ammonia for fertilizer applications, and the exploration of using ammonia as a carbon emission-free fuel in multiple industries and sectors. These technologies all have an emission reduction component that FuelPositive expects to monetize and share through existing and future offset systems. The future is very bright for FuelPositive, and I look forward to growing with this company in the years to come.
My name is Adam Ward, and I've worked at FuelPositive for the last 4 months in my role as Communications Coordinator. It's an honor for me to provide support to this amazing group of people and help build awareness for what they have created. It is clear to me that the world needs this product more than ever, and talking to farmers over the last little bit has only made that more clear to me.